Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to open up a box from Amazon. Now yes, we have been in a feud with Amazon, but they did not cancel this order, so fuck you. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, you have known for a while that me and Amazon have not been on the right foot. We have been arguing back and forth whether or not I have been making too many returns or I have been canceling orders or anything like that, and I tell you I have not. The only time I made a big return was when I bought the 5 items for my mamacita, and then she didn't want any of it and I returned them. Now, I should have known, since she does love to buy things off QVC and return them, that I should have known that my mom was going to return these things as well, but I love her to death and I would buy her anything, even if I needed to risk getting banned on Amazon, which I was. So after the ban was over and I wrote all these letters which unbanned me, they banned me a month later. Now, I did write a bunch more letters to them. I called them up and I was told that my account, just one day randomly, was not banned anymore. There was no restrictions on digital, but I told them over and over again, I have not received anything from the company which states that I am unbanned. She told me to put in an order. I put in an order. It didn't get canceled, so we just figured, hell, when it does happen, let's worry about it then. So I guess I'm going to have to worry about it when something else gets canceled. Now, nothing has been canceled. I have ordered something that is maybe coming Friday. I haven't got a cancellation issue yet. So we'll see, Amazon. We'll see what's going on, and then maybe I'll report back to all my 8 Minutes with Aaron fans that I don't hate you. But when I was banned, they were canceling items left and right. They canceled my Saint Saturn, the large 6-inch Funko Pop. They canceled something else. Maybe it was a Shanks. And another common one, I can't really put my finger on it. I'm going to say it might have been a Sabo. Let's go with a Sabo. Let's say it was a Sabo Funko Pop. So they canceled those. I was not happy. But I said, fuck it. If you want to cancel it, fine. I'll wait for the Funko Pop site and I'll buy them off Funko. And hopefully they won't come messed up. And now that they are shipping back with UPS and not fuck you, Amazon, then it's a lot better. All right. So, what Funko Pops did I get that they didn't cancel? Thank goodness. Because I would have been very sad. Because they keep telling me it's sold out. And it is in this box right here. Now, in this box, we have a few Funko Pops, because you know me, I always buy in 3. Why do I buy in 3? I don't know. It's just because I figure, didn't want you guys to see my info of my P.O. box where I get my shit sent to. And, yeah, always buy 3 just in case one's fucked up. But now, since, you know, the whole ban on Amazon, I better not return anything, right? I guess not. I guess I shouldn't. And we're going to open this bad boy up and take a look what's inside. Oh! And maybe I should have been a little more careful. And I am not too happy because the first box that I'm looking at looks like it is so disheveled and so flubbed up, I don't even know what to make of it. So, I did see a lot of people posting on Twitter, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Wherever the fuck it was from, plus I think I'm past the 30 days, so I don't think I can return these anyway. It is Zoro, and what I was going to try to tell you guys was a few of these did come in banged up and broken to pieces. I guess they were thrown around and shit like that. So here's one. We're going to take all 3 of them out because, oh shit, the bottom's open too. And we'll see which one was the best one, and the rest of the ones will say, motherfucker, I didn't want you broken. Alright, so all of them seem to have a mark on the top of them, which is beat. It's fine. I didn't think I was going to sell these bad boys anyway, because I don't want to. And I think there may be a Pop Plus or a 6-inch. There's something, because they're a lot bigger than a normal size Funko Pop, right? Now, I'm sure you can't really get a good picture there with the camera reflection and stuff. And if you didn't notice, I actually put in some white lights. I switched the yellow ones out and put white ones in. I don't know if that's made a difference. No one really leaves any kind of comments, other than maybe 1 or 2 people about Pokemon cards. But yeah, this one looks a little roughed up. But that's really the only thing that's really screwed up, is the little damage on the top of it. This one as well has a mark on the top of it. And a little bendy. It's not too bad on this one. And then this one I'm hoping is the best one because it doesn't have a little ridge on top. Yeah, this looks like it might be the best one. Sure, whatever. All right, let's open one of these up because we can be here forever. Just me going over all of these bad boys and shit like that. So we got Zoro, who is, I'm gonna say, the right hand of Luffy. I know he's one of the captains. It's him, Sanji and shit like that. Ugh, the arms of the captain, whatever you want to call it. And this pumpkin Funko Pop is really sick. I'm not sure if it does glow in the dark. It wouldn't even matter. And they did come out with a pop moment where it was Zoro versus King. But this one does a lot more justice. And this one is fucking sick. You got the HUSKY on the swords. That's what the green and black are. You got Zoro looking really pimp. I really still don't know what the red eye thing is about. And I guess this is just like rocks and shit that are just falling around them and just like heating up. But this is one freaking cool Funko Pop. And if you don't think this is a really cool Funko Pop, you have no idea what great Funko Pops are. And the design on these is just fantastic. I told you, where's my stand? Where is the stand? What did I do with it? It's down here. It's down here, folks. I'm getting one for you. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. Dude, this Zoro is just so nuts. He's got the flame around him, if you didn't see that, the fire. This is really fucking cool. This is why I need to have maybe like a button or something that I can shut my regular lights off and just have like black lights turn on. Even if it doesn't glow in the dark, I'm sure. I don't even know. That's why I need to do maybe some research before these 8 minutes with Aaron's. Then I could tell you whether or not it glows in the dark. Who is telling me that these things are fucked up? Because I can shake these around. I can tell that they're not broken in pieces. And the stands are on perfectly in his back. Now, we've gotten a few Funko Pops where the stands aren't that cool. And they've even made it... maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe it's like the back... It looks like the back of his belt is like in the stand where it's like... I don't know if you guys can see it. Or it could just be me seeing things. You see that? Like little silver lining on the black part of it. Or the silver part of it near his shoe. But yeah, this is a really awesome Funko Pop. Maybe I can move it up a little bit more and you guys can look at it. But before we do anything else, we need to give these things an up or a down. An up or a down. Now, I do think that Zoro one day will meet up with Mihawk and they will have an epic battle. Do I think that Zoro is going to kill Mihawk? Probably not. But maybe after he beats him, maybe he'll give him a sword or some shit as a sign of respect, which would be pretty neat as well. And if none of that happens, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do know that Zoro will be the greatest swordsman in the universe or world, whatever the fuck he wants to be, by the end of Naruto. So let's give it an up or a down. Amazon, I guess for what you gave me, I'm going to have to give that an up. And Ronoro Zoro of the Straw Hat Crew, the second member, I should say, you are getting an up. That's right, you are getting an up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go for more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.